What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, Cardinal Red. And we back for some more of that Ali Land boxing talk, people. And today we talking, who is Jhack Tepora? This guy is a pretty dynamic southpaw puncher from the Philippines. I watched, about 3 of his fights so far. The most recent being on the undercard of Manny Pacquiao, Lucas Matthysse. His opponent's name escapes me, but he scored a 9th round TKO on his opponent, and it was a pretty devastating punch that he threw. And the fight before that he had with that he won the belt in, I believe, or the last fight he had, he won the belt in, and then the one before that, I believe he won a lightweight, some type of lightweight championship belt. But the guy he KO'd in that fight was even worse, man. It was his name escapes me at the moment too. I should have brought my computer down here with me. But this guy's a pretty devastating southpaw puncher. If you watch him, he's really dynamic when he's moving and throwing punches. To me, his only flaw that I could see from the fights that I watched is when he stands flat-footed and tries to box, he's not as effective as he is when he's moving and throwing punches. If whoever's training him can get him to move side to side and throw hooks and be able to control with his jab, he's gonna be, man, this guy's gonna be lights out. He's gonna move straight to the next level. He's a really hard southpaw puncher, in comparisons to Manny Pacquiao, at 122 pounds. The 2 knockouts I've seen him put on them guys, man, especially the first one on the where he won the lightweight championship. I wish I would remember the guy's name, but I can't remember his name. He was a black guy. Well, he might have been African, as I think about it. But man, he threw a straight left. It just, as I think he threw a straight left and grazed him with it, and then he threw an overhand right, and the guy flops. It almost looked fake the way the guy went down so hard. It was funny, but. If you can find that fight on YouTube, but I'm actually putting it somewhere in the cards, man, so you can check the cards out if you want to see it. But when he hit the guy with the overhand right, and he how you hit a guy and you stun him, it straightens him up. He straightened up and then he fell backwards like a mattress. It was it was funny, man. But check it out. I'm gonna put it in the cards. Check it out. But this guy's on the rise, man. He got to experience his first taste of pay-per-view life. Well, actually, that wasn't the pay. I don't think the Matthysse fight it wasn't a pay-per-view. It was a streamed event. So, but he had the pay-per-view atmosphere. So he got to experience his first taste of big fight experience, and he took it pretty well, man. I've been trying to search around to find who he's fighting next. I couldn't find anything on that, but I did find an interesting article about him having an HIV scare, getting a false positive for HIV in the Philippines, which is a whole nother topic, But that could be something pretty scary, man, to have sprung upon you when you probably weren't even thinking about that. It's probably the furthest thing from your mind. But when it comes to trying to figure out when his next fight is or who his next opponent is, there's no information yet. I'm gonna have to try to find out who his promoter is, so I can try to follow him a little closer. But he's a real interesting boxer, man. Next big thing coming out of the Philippines is what everybody says. From what I heard, from what I've seen, man, he's like I said, dynamic southpaw puncher. Comes with a really heavy left hand, something like Manny Pacquiao. He's quick, when he wants to be. His only downfall is when he stands flat-footed and tries to throw punches. He's not good at standing flat-footed and trying to box. He's just not. That's just not what he needs to try to do. His best abilities are put forth when he's moving side to side and throwing punches. He's real Real dynamic. But that's Ali Land Boxing Talk for now. Who is Jhack Tepora? Almost forgot his name. But shout out to you, man. You know, Jhack Tepora. We're going to stay on point here. And hopefully we see you doing big things here lately, you know, in the next few months, man. You know, like I said, I can't find any information on his next fight, but be looking out for him, man. He's going to be hopefully the next big thing coming out of the Philippines. Maybe not the next Manny Pacquiao, but the next big thing coming out of the Philippines. That's Ali Land Boxing Talk. Hit that description box. Hit that like and subscribe. We out of here.